22nd March, World Water Day. Why did the water of the river Euphrates dry up? Jesus' disciples said to him as he sat on the Mount of Olives, "What will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age?" Jesus explained to them the day of the end they had heard about and the signs that would come. One of them was that you will hear of wars and reports of wars, but the end will not come immediately. Matthew chapter 24 verse 3. Ukraine War. The Ukraine War began in February 2022. 3 years have passed. We still hear war news every day through newspapers and television. On the 9th of May in the year 2023, the New Indian Express on page 12 had a news headline, "Between sharing drought and Ukraine war, Iraq becomes watchful over wheat." In Iraq, the then Assyria, wheat fields in Jalika have seen their yields halved due to drought, war-induced increases in seed prices, fertilizer prices, and fuel prices. Climate change has severely affected water levels, leaving water scarce. Iraq's major rivers, the Tigris, the Euphrates, and their tributaries originating in Turkey, Syria, and Iran, have dried up due to the drying up of their waters. Iraq, which used to receive 180 cubic meters of water per minute, received only 90 cubic meters per minute in the year 2022. As a result, farmers there are reportedly suffering greatly in wheat production. Euphrates in the Bible. The river Euphrates is a large river in Western Asia. It is 1780 miles long. In the Bible, the Lord God planted a garden in Eden in the east, and a river flowed from Eden to water the garden. And from there it divided and became 4 great rivers. The third river was the Tigris, which flowed east of Assyria, and the fourth was the Euphrates. Genesis chapter 2 verses 8, 10 and 14. The land that the Lord gave to Abraham's descendants according to the covenant was in the north up to this river. Genesis chapter 15 verse 18. Historians say that Abraham was called a Hebrew in ancient times because he was called by a vision of the Lord from the land of Mesopotamia and crossed the Euphrates river in the land of Canaan. Acts of the Apostles chapter 7 verses 2 to 4. The tribe of Reuben was given the Euphrates as its eastern border. 1 Chronicles chapter 5 verse 9. Borders of the land of Canaan. This we read in Exodus chapter 23 verse 31 and in Deuteronomy chapter 11 verse 24. Eastern Gulf of Aqaba. Western Mediterranean Sea. Northern River Euphrates and southern a desert. The last things of the world. Symbolic river Euphrates. In the 3rd year of Cyrus, king of Persia, in the days of the captivity of Israel by the Babylonians in 539 BC, Daniel had a great vision. Daniel chapter 10 verse 4. While standing by the Euphrates river, the Lord showed him a vision of things that would be fulfilled in the last days of the world. In Revelation chapter 16 verse 12, we read, "The 6th angel poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up to prepare the way for the kings from the east." Today in Indian Peninsula, there are a total of 24,24,000 water resources in our country. The truth is that 23 lakhs of them are in rural areas. Let us not waste water and let us protect and maintain the water bodies that God has given us and blessed us.